streaming and recording. Hopefully, so there's buttons like this.
Play
Hi,
Dungeons
everybody.
and Dragons down by the river.
I'm recycling title cards because I didn't make one and I'm lazy.
The gang recycles.
Gang recycles.
Gang recycles.
Alright, well let's see here. What dungeon that you've already done can I make you guys today? If this is what we're doing.
If this is happening.
Apparently, the watch together thing crapped out on me.
It broke because there's no music, and I asked for music.
Nope, something went wrong and the page can no longer be displayed.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It's fixed.
Boop, boop, boop,
Just
boop,
put it on loop.
They're creeping up with my girlfriend.
Who's sliding in the DMs?
Slide in your DMs.
Sliding in the DMs.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons by R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
Swiggity, swiggity, swooty. I'm coming for that looty.
Can we just ban? Can we just ban him? Can we just outright ban him?
Did you get that spell yet? I think that's a level 4 spell. I don't know.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you don't know that yet.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I haven't learned the ban spell yet. That kind of sucks. I can't use spells anyways, man. Fucking barbarian. So I'm thinking about dual classing barbarian necromancer.
Do it. You won't fucking do it.
Well, I don't know.
Actually be able to cast a spell.
Yeah. Well, if,
The
even if
intelligence-
I'm pretty sure you need to be able to count higher than 1 to...
hey, I can go to 3. I can. Well, I know 1 and 3, but they.
He
I
can
think
resurrect 3 bones at a time.
what I should do is
skeletons.
I should just spec my next 2 thing in my charisma and go sorcerer.
Yep.
But I can't use magic while raging.
Don't you need wisdom or intelligence to be a sorcerer?
Charisma.
Shush.
Charisma.
Is it all charisma?
Yep. Use that.
I can make a pretty baller. I got pretty good charisma.
Yeah?
You're gonna die this session. I guess
Well,
we
not
can pop the
Mark
title card. Let's show that
not
he's like
Mark.
Marcus Alterius has a negative charisma.
Recycle title card.
No, he doesn't. He was
Negative
very...
charisma.
He was very charming.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys have to wait until I'm out of beer to pop the title card.
I already popped the title card.
Fuck you.
Joke's on you. I
Get that bitch popped.
Yeah. Keep it popped or go to live gaming.
Pop, lock it, drop it.
Pop the gang pop locks and drops it.
Yeah.
I listen to.
Lock it, drop it.
You ever listen to girl talk? I listen to so much girl talk that I can't listen to like songs that I used to be able to listen to.
Yo, I suggested the song that we need to play during the title card.
What is that?
Guess we'll have to find out. Oh, did it not make a link?
No.
No.
I clicked the suggest button.
Click suggest, but he said no.
There it is. It's a Ferris Bueller song.
We
No
have
means no.
we have the It's Always Sunny in
Oh,
Philadelphia
yeah.
title card music.
Oh, I meant for me to hear.
Oh.
Just for me.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
That ain't right.
Alright, so what happened last time?
Some shit went down. Which one? Because technically there's 2. Ooh. I'm gonna
Do we
cheat
go
again.
through
Oh, I
both?
fucked up. That's it.
I found out that I can bleed a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we
I
played
found out
doctor
you got
again
a scar. You got a scar. Where'd you get your scar at?
on her hand,
Your hand.
It's gnarly
palm.
scar you got there, Lauren.
like Jesus.
It's like the scar on my face. See the scar on my face? I got a cleft lip.
No, I try not to look at your face too much.
It's a handsome face.
Yeah, did your mom tell you that?
It's a little,
Oh,
it's a little rapey. This is a little rapey.
little rapey.
It's just a little. It's a little.
I'm just saying I'm a good looking dude and
Okay.
I'm a member of the town guard, so you know. Anytime.
That's nice.
Yep. Okay.
So, other than bleeding out, what happened last time?
We found out that Patrin's mom is so fat she got baptized at SeaWorld.
It's truth.
Woo!
That is now canon.
Okay.
It's now canon.
SeaWorld is now an actual attraction in the world of Flera.
I mean, it might not be what you think it is, but yeah.
Ah.
It's got like the Loch Ness monster and shit.
It's a Loch Ness monster. It's
What I
got,
know is that Girl Scout was a 20-story tall crustacean from the Paleolithic era.
God damn it, Loch Ness monster! I'm giving you $3.50.
I ain't giving you no $3.50.
Ah, shit.
Sorry. Okay. Let's.
All right. So, speaking of the Paleolithic era, you guys wake up in the morning? Question mark.
Yeah, we
And-
slept through the night.
We definitely went to bed because we were so fucked last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did because I have all my hit points back somehow. So I assume that's what happened.
I'm pretty sure everybody's all hunky dory town.
You guys did go to sleep.
Happy
So-
noon time.
Yeah, you'd wake up in the morning, pretty early, like 5-6 a.m. And you would still see that there seemed to be like it's still like early morning. There's still some darkness there, and you can still see that there are lights emanating from the side of the mountain along the road to the south.
Is this where Mark out yells, "Sun's out, Gone's out," and he takes his shirt off or something, or just like is no. Okay. Sun's out.
That's a fantastic idea.
I gotta veto it. That's metagaming.
That's meta.
Thanks for the suggestion. What did we decide we were gonna call you? Like,
Sneaky.
oh, you're Siegfried.
I'm Siegfried, and he's Roy.
He told me his name. So.
Siegfried and Radguz.
Siegfried.
Siegfried and Radguz.
Exactly.
Performing this weekend at SeaWorld.
Oh my God! This is going
Watch
down.
him stick his head inside of Lauren's mom's mouth.
Okay.
I can't tell you that, but I can tell you what the blowhole's not for, and then I'll tell you why I'm not allowed at SeaWorld anymore. So guys, 9 of these electrum pieces are glowing slate blue. Who wants to hold on to them and remember that?
I thought
I want blue shiny rocks.
You guys were too scared.
I'm not scared.
Did someone take that in the end?
Hey, you can have him, big guy.
I don't want them.
Yeah, I really don't remember what we took because I don't think I included that in my notes.
It was 9 electrum total that were glowing blue, right?
Yeah,
That
but I
was all
don't
the
remember
electrum?
who had done
We
taking.
made Mark.
Electrum.
We made Mark alt carry them.
I'll take him.
Because they're like
okay.
carry these because they're
guys are
radioactive.
You guys are too scared. Yeah, I
Carry
get
this
it.
radioactive
it.
money, please, Mark.
I had to protect you guys from a bunch of bugbears, and now I gotta carry your dumb money. It's fine.
The Bank of Mark alt. Okay.
Canadian
get it.
money.
Canadian money.
We're leaving dead bodies on the road, and we're leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, at least one of them's not me. Let's go.
Let's
This one was
go.
not me.
Alright,
We head towards the light.
so you guys are heading towards the light?
On horseback.
On horseback. So, yeah, about...
Oh yeah, I'm on Mark's back after all this shit talking, aren't I? Oh wait, no, I was riding with Radguz. We're good.
Riding with Radguz.
Riding with Radguz. Alright, so about 35 minutes or so down the road, you would be able to see the outline of what was so bright there. There's a huge tunnel in the side of the mountain, and there are gigantic torches on either side of the actual mouth of the cave. You can see that there is a small guard post on the inside wall of each side of the opening in the side of the mountain. It looks like this is a fairly protected area. You really can't see inside. The sun has started to come up, so it's kind of bright outside. You really can't see into the cave too well. But you can see that the mountain does open up and is well lit. Seems to be patrolled.
Can we see the guards in the guard posts?
No, you really can't see that much from from there. You can see that there are some man-made structures on the side of it. Sort of looks like a it looks like there's a small tower inside, and seems like there are a couple blinds out front that would be used for defense.
Would I have ever ventured out this far with as part of the guard?
Shit, I don't know. Let's make
look at the map.
Let's make that determination. Go ahead and roll me a history check, I guess.
He's got
See if he got Alzheimer's.
He's got to check and see if he's been out there before.
Yeah, let's see if he has Alzheimer's.
No, it could be like, maybe I remember this place, maybe I don't.
Nah, you've probably been through here a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that there are guard posts all through here. This is probably one of the safest roads in the world. It's a major trade route. As long as you make it there and don't hang out about half an hour to 45 minutes outside of the caves, then you're pretty cool, and you can go through the whole way to Clarksport. Anywhere outside of there, you're kind of fair game. So,
All right, I say that to the everybody.
Let's go.
To the everybody.
At all. Let's roll out.
all right.
Lauren moves away from
You're riding a little close, pal.
It's like don't stand too close to me.
Okay, Sting.
Alright. So yeah, you'd be able to make it to the caves. You would see the guards there. Just there'd be a couple in the tower. There's a couple standing out front. They see your emblems, and they salute you. Other than that, they really don't seem to react to your presence.
I give him the middle finger because that means peace among worlds, right? Peace among realms.
It's like in the Mr. Bean movie where he finds, or the episode where he finds out, where he thinks, I think it's Americans give the say hi by waving the finger, and he's just driving down the street, just waving, throwing the finger to everybody.
I forgot completely about that episode.
I thought that was the movie.
It might be the movie. I don't remember if it's the movie or if it's the show.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're just waving the finger.
I got the Rick and
They
Morty
raised their
reference.
brow there. Yeah. I get it too. My IQ is about 200.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, you have to have an IQ that high.
I've had the sauce and it's not good.
Like alcohol, right?
Yeah.
You're really
but
drunk.
like, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's just go through the cave.
You're just gonna continue through.
All
Yeah.
right. Hey,
Sure.
good. Well, let's talk to the guards. We should
Okay.
talk to the guards.
Talk to the guards. You're the guard.
Yeah.
So like as you walk in, you notice it's fairly well lit the whole way through, and just continues on. You really don't see an end to it.
To the cave.
To the cave, right?
Okay. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
Good. We traveled from the city there, and we ran into a
Stanley.
couple of bugbears about an hour out. They really messed us up,
Oh man, I'm sorry we didn't see you out there.
Well, it's no worries, not blaming you. We took care of it, mostly. I mean, I mostly took care of it. These guys, obviously.
We all roll our eyes and just look away.
Oh man, yeah, you've been through here before. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you. Yeah, you're that.
Yeah.
You're what is it? Derek Kingston.
Yeah.
Derek Kingston.
Nah, the name's Mark Alt. You'll remember one day. I'm headed for captain of the guard. But point is here, is there anything to be on the lookout for up ahead here, through the cave?
Oh, I mean, like, I guess most of the guys they headed off, towards the city. Actually, I don't think we had any northbound guys this morning. Did you pass anybody on the way?
Just a bunch of bugbears.
Oh, they're not good.
Yeah.
They didn't come from us.
Oh, you sure?
No, most of the caravans and wagons are heading south. I guess we've heard that there's more rats than usual. I mean, all the fruit vendors and everything always seem to say that, but
Would
I'm
you
getting more and more
First
complaints.
Session quest.
would you say that they're of unusual size?
Well, I don't know. I don't see them. They're not around here. They don't see. They just say that there's rats picking food off their carts. I don't know.
I look at Radguz and I say, "This is gonna be just like the frogs, I bet."
Are you afraid of rats too, Sneaky Man?
Only when they're bigger than normal.
I'm bigger than normal, and you're not afraid of me.
Yeah, but you can speak.
I don't
Maybe
think a
rats could
vermin
speak.
infestation is anything for you to really be worried about.
See, Siegfried
But really,
and
that's
Roy
all.
here- Siegfried and Roy here are scared of just about everything. We got a couple of glowing coins that they're scared of too. So
You got some glowing coins?
yeah, right. And I pull out one of the coins and show him.
I mean, I guess it glints pretty good in the torchlight here, but
Yeah,
that's not really glowing.
You gotta cover it up, like put it in your hand and like look down at it. You'll
Yeah, I really don't see it.
really.
No.
I mean, you got to get your peepers checked then, man.
Maybe. I think they're pretty good. They put me out here on North Point. Like,
I mean, you missed a couple of bugabears, so it can't be that good.
are we really gonna do this right now?
I'm just saying, you can't see the blue tint of these coins, and you missed a couple of bugabears. Your
those-
eyesight's kind of suspect.
Those coins are dark blue. There's no
Uh-huh.
glow to them. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, well, we're gonna head up along.
Oh yeah. I think you are.
Okay.
We're all just walking away as he's arguing with the guards. for no reason.
Have a nice day.
Hey, you two.
He gives you,
Nameless guard number 1.
he
Yeah.
gives you some finger guns.
Number one.
See you,
Unnamed
Derek.
henchman.
Yeah, you two watchful. See you later.
Bye, Derek.
Who watches Watchmen?
And I guess we're gonna head in.
So yeah, you notice it's well lit. You can see it's wide. It's probably
Place is lit.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit AF, and
There's a
it's
party
got-
going on. There's fucking pit bulls playing in the background.
This is what
There's a gnome handing out Bud Light. The Bud Light night is here.
Little John Shots is playing in the background. You just-
Yeah. Exactly.
Somebody comes in and yells "dilly dilly," and this all ends. Nobody wants a part of that. They all run away.
The cave collapses, we all die, we re-roll.
Game over.
Patrin's still alive. So.
That was pretty fun, guys. I had a good time.
Patrin is
Yay.
MC confirmed.
That's a wrap.
Yay.
That's a wrap.
No, it's
Right.
it's pretty well lit
Congratulations.
inside as far as torchlight and things, and not having that all happen.
Because that was terrible.
Is there?
That sounded absolutely awful. You can see that like it's a wide road. It's actually pretty. It's not a natural cave floor. It's very well packed gravel at this point. You can see that there are some indents from wagon wheels that go all over the road. The road itself is probably about 50 feet wide. And yeah, you're standing in the cave. So, you guys want to continue through?
We just push on through to the other side.
Yes.
Break on through to the other side.
Yeah.
Break on through.
Yeah, I
We're
was
Jim
trying to-
Morrison, this bitch.
Yeah. Lots
So,
of drugs. I'm gonna pop acid while we're walking.
sounds hot.
Nope, just kidding.
Also, we're missing our Lizard King, so.
Yeah, we're missing the Lizard King.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, so what's your marching order?
I think I'm still first, right? Was I going first most of the time?
I'll
believe
go
I was.
first.
You go first. You and Lauren.
That
first,
means
I'll
I'm
go
second.
Yeah.
And I'll
If we're
go-
on horse still.
Mark's carrying up the back.
That's fine. I get a good view of the caboose, so...
Yeah,
He's
staring
looking
my
at your
It's all
ass,
good, bro.
sneaky man. He's looking at your
He's
ass.
staring at my tail. He's staring at my fucking tail.
That's right, I forgot you have a tail.
Yeah. Do not pick me up by it. Do not move me by it.
You have a tail?
Yeah.
Yeah, tieflings have
Tieflings.
tails.
Tieflings have tails, bro.
I'm
Hey,
totally
what's the
gonna
deal with
swing you
your
around
tail,
my head.
man?
Swing you around
Can
my
you-
head and chuck you
Can
in
you
there.
feel it? Like, do you feel shit through it?
I have actually got a response for this. It's where is it?
That's all.
That emerged.
and I alter the appearance of my eyes for 1 minute, and I turn them like a flaming orange in color, and I just stare back at him and I'm like, you don't want to know.
Damn.
So he's basically a Goku.
Siegfried is a little sensitive about his tail, I guess.
We just keep going, and I don't want to talk to Marco anymore.
Alright. So you make your way through the cave for, you're on horseback. You make your way through for about like 30 to 45 minutes. And you start running up on stragglers of carts. So you're passing all sorts of different merchants and farmers, anybody who has carts that are trying to make their way into Clarksport.
Can we accost them to purchase things?
Please do. You can certainly try.
You can certainly try. That's the worst thing to hear from a DM. You can certainly try.
You're as stealthy as you think you are.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we're just kind of like passing by, obviously, and it's a well-lit thing, so we can probably kind of see what they're kind of selling. Is anybody selling any like weapons or anything? Like we can look at maybe their wares.
Yeah, actually. So you would pass at first. There are one or two carts that just seem to be filled with like hay and various types of feed. You would pass a cart that it doesn't seem to be driven by a horse. It's just kind of floating in the air. And there's nobody driving it, but you can see that there is an orc sitting in the back, and he seems to be reading a book. You can see just in front of him is a caravan of dwarves, and they seem to have various sorts of weapons, like mining implements, wheelbarrows, things like that, packed onto their cart. Their cart's like three carts deep. Just sort of a caravan going along. A couple of them in the back seem to be shouting things back at the orc. There are various jewelers. You can pretty much find anything that you would want here.
This is a mobile shopping center.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy has he has one of those driverless carts, man. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not
Like-
even got any. There's no gas
There's
emissions.
no driver or anything. I don't think I could trust one of those things, man. I prefer to be on a driver cart. Like I feel like I know that people say that's the future, but I don't believe it.
How are you supposed to drink your cart if you can't cart?
I hear they're only good on the causeway.
Yeah.
Radguz, do you even know what a causeway is?
That's what I'm wondering.
Where did you hear that?
I heard when we were in town, some guys said about causeway.
Okay, that's fine.
Cosplay.
Hey, I wonder where that guy got that thing.
Hey, buddy, where'd you get your driverless cart? Is that a Musk?
He looks up from his book and he pushes his glasses back right at the bridge of his nose, and he looks at you. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are you addressing me?
Yeah.
Yes, we're addressing you,
Yeah,
sir.
you're the only guy with the driverless cart, dummy. Come on.
Live guy?
Oh god. Okay, this is
Dummy.
going poorly.
Okay. And he closes his book and he puts it down and he stands up. And as he stands up, he sort of raises his arms and his cart starts to lift off the ground. Slowly. And he stands at the edge of his cart, like looking down at you. He's like, me?
No, don't listen to him. He's an idiot. We're sorry. We were just curious about the cart.
Listen, man. Looks like you're pretty high up there.
Whoa, Mark, shut the fuck up.
And he lowers the cart back down towards the ground.
I think he might be a little bit more important than we think he is.
He's as important as we think he is.
Exactly.
Hey.
He nods.
I don't know, man. All those must drivers think they're pretty important, you know?
Okay. Yeah, well, you might be too if you had one, or you could afford one on anything but pay for guards. So go ahead and just, hold up there for a minute, okay?
All right, Mister.
Check-
All right, Mister
check-
Techno. All right,
check
Mister
yourself.
Technology.
Check
Mr.
yourself, okay?
He points over at Radguz and goes, you seem a lot smarter than the rest of these folk.
Is this guy an orc?
I know
Yeah.
3.
Are you serious? I mean, you know the mental deficiencies that orcs have, right?
Okay, hold up. Mark,
Hold on. Hold on now.
Someone's looking for an ass whooping.
and Mark, I don't know if you saw him reading, and he had glasses. When's the last time you read a book?
I mean, so what?
Yeah, okay. So, check yourself.
He's,
I'm gonna-
listen.
gonna-
Anybody can pretend. Anybody can pretend to read a book.
I'm gonna preoccupy Mark for a while. We're just gonna talk about this while Radguz, is speaking to the orc man.
I'm going to say to the orc man in Orcish, don't mind the guy in the hood with the tail. He's okay. But the other guy, if you want to do whatever to him, I'm not. That'd be perfectly okay. He's not part of my clan. But don't touch the girl or the other guy. If you want to unalive him, that's cool, bro. But don't. And I point back to Mark like 3 or 4 times in Sneaky Man and Lauren, just so to be as deceptive as possible.
Yo, Siegfried, I think Roy's over there talking about me.
Yeah.
Roll a sleight of hand check, Radguz.
Sleight of hand, my best skill.
As you say it, you are you're pointing back at him, with both hands, as flamboyantly as possible.
That sounds about right.
Mark, I know a little Orcish. I'm pretty sure he's talking you up like you're a good guy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He used both hands.
Yeah, because you're the man, right?
I mean, it's true.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want somebody to use 2 hands when describing anything about you?
Can't you roll a deception check for this? I don't
Yes,
know
please.
if I believe it.
I will.
It's up to you guys.
I will roll a deception check. One
Do
second
it.
here.
You get an insight check then.
What would I roll against that? Insight?
me and Sneaky Man,
Jesus
bottom
Christ.
of the barrel.
My goodness.
You know, Siegfried, I don't think I believe you.
Can I do a deception?
I just come completely clean. I'm like, I wouldn't either.
So I'm going to talk to that guy in Orcish as well. And I'm going to say, could you just do us a little favor and point over at those guys and me and, say, oh yeah, they do look pretty smart. They're pretty cool.
just nicely.
He sighs softly. He said, "Indeed, they do look to be well-studied, well-mannered people."
Exactly. See? What did I tell you guys?
Just.
Huh, sounds like Radguz is talking us up.
Probably the smartest people I've seen on the road.
So, Mr.
I'm
Mr.
imagining
Float-
this guy looks like Beast from like the X-Men.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes, he's blue and
Mr.
fuzzy.
Oh yes.
Mr. Floating.
Put it in the vernacular.
What's your name and where are you headed?
My moniker would be Tiberius Uruk.
Oh,
I am a faithful scholar and worshipper of Schultz. And there's been a lot of good news in our congregation, so I'm on my way to hear what has been going on.
Of Schultz.
Schultz,
is that
indeed.
a monastic tradition,
No,
or is
Schultz,
that a
Schultz is
cleric?
he's a wannabe. He's a wannabe.
Whoa.
He left our guard a long time ago
Oh, hold
and went to another one.
Hold up. Okay.
Claims
Don't
he
talk
won a
bad about
cup.
him. Don't talk bad about that guy. Okay.
All right.
We're having a bad time. I hear tapping. Oh, God, no.
Mr. Mark Alt, how many HP do you have?
40.
You got 40?
Yeah.
Now you have
You have the
26
feelings. You have the feeling that somebody tried to put you to sleep.
What?
Did you just try to cast a spell on me?
Hmm. Very weakly, yes.
Yeah. You know, I knew never to trust Schultzes.
Just keeps going.
Schultzes?
Yeah, you know, like followers of Schultz.
Hey,
You
don't
pieces
trust
of
the Pikeys.
Schultz.
Never trust a pikey.
And
Anyway, whatever. You know,
you
know
two,
what
you,
the-
you,
know
you
what the
two,
fuck
you
you
two
want?
associate.
No.
No, we
With him?
don't we don't really know. We just had to like drag him along for a thing we're doing, but I mean,
Like, because so I could save them. You realize these guys are like they're scared of. Let me show you this coin. I pull out the coin. They're scared of this coin. They won't hold this dumb coin. It
Wink,
glows
wink.
blue, and they're
What?
scared of it.
Wait, what? It glows blue.
Yeah, man. And I hand him the coin.
He takes a look at it. He says, "I mean, it's kind of blue, but it doesn't glow."
Jesus Christ, you and the town guard. It was glowing
Throws it
blue
back at
last
you.
night when we got it off a bunch of bugbears.
He throws it back to you. It's glowing to you. You can see it glowing.
Okay. It's definitely glowing for us.
Wait, do we all see it glowing or just Mark?
We all see it.
Okay.
You all see it glowing. Well, if you're going to be associating with the likes of that, I suggest that you carry on.
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can leave Radguz to talk with him for a moment and just kind of time. Yeah, I don't know.
I wrote
we're gonna have to
Tiber
keep
Usk,
going.
but Urus, but I think it was Tiberius.
It's Tiberius.
All right.
Tiberius
Septum.
Uruk.
Tiber Septum.
All right,
heard-
Timberwolf. Whatever. We'll talk to you later. And start walking away. Timberwolf.
Hmm. He speaks back to you in Orcish. I can't believe that you associate with those morons.
I let him know that Morans.
Those Moran.
I let him know that the Marcus guy is kind of a tag along from somewhere else. That if when we go by, if he wants to stab him, that's okay.
Indeed. So what brings you along the road here?
Whoa, music crashed. We go to. I'm just gonna do it out of character, so I don't fuck my voice up. We go to. It's hard, man. It hurts my voice. Fuck
We
you.
go to.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Clarksport. See?
You got center stage and now you drop it. All right.
I know. Well, you know, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're talking Orcish, right? So we'll just.
Yep.
We'll let it roll. Everybody. We gotta go Clarksport to look for a big orange man. He's very tall, very orange, has big head,
breathes fire.
breathes fire.
I breathe lightning.
Yeah, he does breathe lightning. Good call.
I wish I could help you with that. I haven't known anyone who breathes lightning in quite some time.
Have you seen
With
big
whom are you? A big what?
airship? Have you seen big airship?
There was an airship that flew overhead about a day ago.
Oh, good. Where'd you see it go?
It was heading, let me see as the crow flies. Probably about 7 miles an hour to the, let me think. What direction was that? He sticks his like thumb in the air and he pulls out from his pocket like this sort of pocket watch looking thing and flips it open, and like a variety of different like mechanisms start flying out from it, like different spheres with arrows pointing in different directions. And he just kind of looks around and he goes, it does appear that they were heading southeast.
Is that the way to Clarksport, Berg?
Uh,
I don't know which one it is. Damn
yeah, kinda, but not really.
Close-ish.
Like it's close, but not directly towards Clarksport. Can you make me an intelligence check?
No.
Natural 20.
I guess this would be a navigation check. Is there a navigation?
That's not a thing.
No, there's no navigation. No.
All right, survival then.
Survival. Perfect.
I guess that's wisdom. Yep. Yeah, you have no idea where he's talking about.
Can you point which way again?
And he kind of points like forward down the cave and towards the left-hand wall.
Does cave go to where the airship is?
I'm going to say if they're heading in that direction, probably.
That's good. You said it was there yesterday?
Yes, indeed. Yesterday.
Was it? Okay.
No, are you a follower of Schultz?
I follow many bully gods, and I show off the fog tattoo with like the Schultz hammer, the
Yep.
the big hound thing on it, whatever else I wrote in my bio
Yep.
that I can't remember right now.
He points at the hammer on your where's the hammer at on you?
Whatever, shoulder. That's fine.
It's on your shoulder. Yeah, he kind of like taps on that. Like, they think they found that.
They found the hammer.
Mm.
The airship found hammer.
So
No,
confused.
no, not the airship. There were some scholars who did some scrying, and they believe that they found Schultz's hammer.
Where did they
During all
find
this,
hammer?
I'm just gonna look at Lauren and ask her if she can just tell me what they're saying.
He just said a lot of girls were crying or something.
Oh man, that's terrible.
So, yeah, he, yeah.
I actually repeat what happened.
It's just
I was just
crying.
expecting Radguz to make that joke.
No, he
Only an
says,
idiot in front
no,
of you
we're not entirely sure. I have to meet with the congregation, find out what's going on.
Bye, Mark. Oh, bye, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Are you guys seriously just gonna talk to this guy all day? Like, or are we gonna go? Like, what is the deal here? I don't.
You
care
guys
if you're
are
talking-
tearing me apart!
I don't care that you're talking in your
Tearing me apart, Marco.
You're tearing me apart, Mark!
Oh, hi, doggy.
I'm just gonna, because I'm not good at remember sometimes. Can you write on paper and give, and then I will show to Singy Lady? She's good
Yeah, you
at.
could write it down. He's never gonna be able to read it.
You don't understand. It's in Orcish. Go beat it, nerd.
Oh.
So, and I
even know
point
what
to
they're
like
doing.
some paper.
Mark,
Yo.
you take 6 fire damage as he shoots 2 magic missiles right at your ass.
Magic missile.
Yes.
And we all just kind of shrug, like, man,
For real, dude?
you gotta stop talking.
Yeah,
He shoot you.
roll initiative if you want to fight him, but
Oh no.
We're gonna back up here.
Yo, what is your deal, man?
No, don't do that.
What is my deal? I've been nothing but kind.
Nothing but
This
kind. You
entire
just shot
time.
magic missiles at me. I was wondering why you're wasting everybody's time with your gobbledygook. Come on, man.
You're calling my respected ancient language gobbledygook.
Ancient language.
Mmm. 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 Kind of stares at you. Pokes his glasses back up around his face. Would you like another?
Listen, you're not worth my time.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Kinda-
It's just, you're bleeding. You're bleeding profusely at this point. I'm pretty sure, right?
He smirks out of the corner of his mouth.
Nah, you just got me for 6 damage. I'm good.
No, you got it for 26 damage. From
Nah,
that.
26 was a sleep attempt. So
That was a sleep
That's
attempt.
sweet.
Oh, that was a sleep attempt.
I'll have you know that all of those attacks could have been much, much worse.
I'll tell you what, buddy. You're a traitor. Is that correct?
A trade
Is that what
Well,
you're doing?
of ideas.
A traitor of ideas? Where are you headed to?
There's only one place this road
Yeah,
goes
so you're headed over to Stanley, aren't you? I'm with the town guard over there. Are you really sure you want to do this?
Stanley.
Are they not
Are
heading
you-
to Clarksport?
Are you a fucking moron?
What?
I'm heading south, same as you. We're heading to Clarksport.
I thought you were headed in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Who's the moron now?
Radguz.
I just
Stop speaking to me in your stupid language and get out of my face.
I kind of just pat him on the back and be like, "You're not stupid. It's okay."
Thanks, Steve, man.
Which part of all this was I writing down on a piece of paper?
All of it.
All of it.
Good luck.
Oh, Jesus.
Good luck, fuckers. Good luck. Try and keep the notes for the whole thing while everybody else is doing shit. Assholes.
He Leviosas a quill and writes some stuff with it, and then shoots the paper over to you, Radguz.
Is there any kind of like, you know, reciprocal agreement between towns that I would know about as a town guard?
I mean,
you know, I'm in the fraternal order of police here. You know, am I?
I mean,
Okay,
you
you're not
would
gonna
be
get
out.
tickets.
You would be outside of your jurisdiction, but obviously your word would be held in higher regard than a civilian.
All right,
I guess if that
Than a
makes any
normie.
sense.
all right,
Than a
buddy.
normie.
Yep, I'm gonna keep this in mind when we get to town.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quivering in my boots.
Radguz, you want me to hold on to that note?
Thank you, singy lady. I don't want to lose it. I don't have pockets on my shirt.
Hey, DM, I am reading this note. What does it say?
It basically just relays exactly what I said to him. It just says that they believe that they found the Hammer of Schultz. If you are a devout follower of Schultz, you should probably join the congregation in Clarksport to find out more information.
See, he said Clarksburg, and other people have said Clarksport. So which one is it?
It's
Fuckers.
Clarksport.
I said Clarksport.
I thought you said Clarksburg.
It's on the
Clark-
map.
He's turning port into pert. You know, like when you have two words and you put them together.
I'm Pert. Clarksport. Clarksport.
Clarksport.
Clarksport.
I like Burks.
I'm not gonna say port every time. I'm just gonna say water.
Court.
Water.
The port of Clark.
Water rice.
Okay. This note says that they believe they found the Hammer of Schultz. If you're a devout follower of Schultz, find it in Clarksport.
What a goofy religion. I say in Goblin.
You know Goblin? That's a dirty fucking language, bro.
Cries in Goblin.
Do any of you know Goblin?
No, but we could. I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I would
Excellent,
need.
Goblin.
I would like some intelligence checks to find out if
Goblin D's
Goblin.
nuts.
My one
If you guys
weakness.
can
Dirty.
recognize that it's Goblin.
Goblin D's nuts.
So
Yep.
what is it? An intelligence check or
Yeah,
what?
intelligence check.
I clicked save, but it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
But,
Same
yeah.
thing.
Nope. Don't know.
Come on, roll lower than 10. Roll lower than 10. Roll lower than 10. Lower than 10. Lower than 10. Lower than 10. Damn it!
Oh,
Radguz is smartest.
Lauren and Radguz definitely know. Geist Bar, you're just kind of like, eh.
As an intellect myself.
Hey.
So you don't know.
Man, Sneaky man, he said things that. Oh, did we run into goblins? I don't think we've run into goblins. I think I'm confusing my two
No.
campaigns.
You haven't run into any goblins yet.
I will shut my mouth.
You do hear the word religion. You do recognize that, but
I
you're not very
recognize
fluent. You don't recognize anything else. And you recognize that it's Gobbo.
It's Gobbo. Garbage.
Goobledy gobbly.
Yep.
We use
That's some
goblinese in the.
That's some
weather.
gobbledygook, bro.
Mm,
That's all I say.
you all can move along.
We can move along. You can move.
He's
along,
back
buddy.
into his.
See ya.
We've all been moving this entire time.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
see
on
ya.
horseback.
He settles back. He settles back into the back, and he picks up his book again, and he starts reading.
And say wannabe in a goblin. I'm just gonna keep whispering shit about him in goblin, just under my breath. I'm not very happy.
You take 8 lightning damage as he shocks you from his finger with 2 short bolts.
Alright.
Stupid.
Bro, you speak goblin?
I speak many things, he says in Goblin.
Sneaky man. New man would have surely held the cat shock ball.
Yeah, actually,
He's stupider
Hey.
than me.
Hey, Mr. Tiberius, what do you know about dwarven puzzle spheres?
They're a good pastime.
Speaking of pastime, we found one.
Indeed.
It
Like-
holds the spirit of somebody known as
Yaromir.
what's it? What was it? Yaromir. Yeah, we found Yaromir in a ball.
Like a hamster.
Yeah.
He sits up and he puts his book down and... Well, how have you heard of Yaromir?
Well, long story short, we fought a mechanical dragon in a mountain, and they were trying to put Yaromir inside of a dragon. Bad people, I thought.
You guys sure you want to, spill your
Mark.
guts to this
Hey,
guy?
Mark, you don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything about this, but this guy, he did a little bit of damage to me. You sure you want to trust this guy?
Well, we're looking for
And what
information.
made him do that damage to you?
Just spill your guts.
Sure, it's not that negative charisma modifier. So sure about that.
He's a well-rich duke. He's a fine gentleman.
I love turtles.
Where is this puzzle sphere?
We've sent it away. Well, you know what? Before I tell you anything more about that, I'd like to know more about what you know. We've both got things to share here, right?
That's fair. That is indeed fair. Well, dwarven puzzle spheres are meant to hold things inside of them, so there's obviously some sort of prize inside. As you said, there. That is interesting, though. Why would Yaromir be inside of one of those?
Well, we heard he was dead. That was the thing. It was holding his
Oh, indeed, he's been dead for a long time.
The Catman said that they were going to find Yamamir's body and put the magic ball inside him.
They're gonna try to resurrect him, I think.
Hmm.
Is that a bad thing?
Well,
Well,
yes, probably.
Was he like a tyrant of some
He was
sort?
a very strong warlord, and he almost conquered all of Flyera when he was at his prime. So yes,
So what
that
would
would probably be a bad thing for
what
us.
would be worse, him in his own body or him in a dragon's body?
Is this a hypothetical?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
This
sure
is
wasn't-
this is purely hypothetical.
Wasn't he
Would
a
you
dragon
rather
before?
lose your
No,
leg?
no, he was a cat man.
I love
Uh,
Would You Rathers. They're my favorite things.
Would I rather?
Yeah, there's no way this is a real life situation.
There's no way.
Would you rather?
Would I rather have Yaramir resurrected or kiss my mom? No, he's gonna. I would probably rather not have him be a dragon.
But you'd probably not rather have him alive either, right?
That is true.
Guys, we're
Can you roll me a deception check? It's awful.
yeah, I got it. Um,
And...
No
Hooray!
whammies?
No whammies.
so natural.
Alright.
Nice.
Natty.
Natty.
He just
Natty
kind of
natty.
he sniffs and he stares you down a little bit. He goes, "Okay,
Well,
I
mean,
I suppose I would rather just I wouldn't want him back at all. No,
Is there-
not at all.
is there any time we might be able to sit down and talk about some more hypotheticals? Sometime in the near future.
Oh,
What did I just do?
What have I done?
What have I done?
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, why does Watch Together
Oh.
keep crashing for me? What the fuck?
It
I
keeps crashing
do,
for me too, I don't know.
I do indeed enjoy an evening
You know-
at the Tattered Cloak in Clarksport. So
Oh.
you could find me
Okay,
there,
guys.
probably.
Okay. Well, how about we call it a business dinner, and we'll talk about some things that you may be interested in.
Hmm.
I'm sales pitching the shit out of him right now.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
It keeps crashing because you guys aren't using Opera.
Shut.
Because we're not using Opera. I knew it was good for nothing.
Persuasion.
He says, "I'll be looking forward to it."
Very nice to meet you, Mr.
Minus this guy, and he points over at him.
I
Unless
think
unless you're looking for some kindling for a crackling fire.
we will we'll address that when the time comes, sir.
Mm,
Promise you that.
indeed, I'm sure you will.
Very
Wow.
very very nice to meet you. We hope to.
I must get
run
back
into
to
you
my
soon.
studies. Thank you very much. And he points at Radguz and asks for his name in Orcish.
Well, I guess it sounds the same, right? Radguz.
Indeed. Tiberius. Don't forget.
I don't
And
forget.
he puts his book back up to his face and does
I
not
don't-
seem to respond to you.
I don't
further.
know if you know this, but Radguz is part elephant because he never forgets.
Hey.
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 Wah,
Hey.
wah.
Wah, wah.
All right. That was an interesting encounter.
Mm-hmm.
I just say in Orcish, later, dude.
Bye.
Hey Mark. Hey Mark, how's your ass?
Yeah, you think that's really funny, don't you? Huh?
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. You think I'm going to be a little bit more inclined to help you guys out next time you need it, huh?
Well,
Beat it,
yeah?
nerd.
You know, I thought we had a pretty good friendship going on here. I helped you guys out, you know. I
Hey, now.
thought we were getting along.
Look,
Look,
we're
man.
looking for Patrin. When we find him, we'll let you lay your ass on his hands.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be all better.
look, man. Here's the deal.
You trust some random ass orc that's just like fucking reading and hanging upside down on his goddamn like supermobile? Really? Really?
Yeah. Well,
Sounds like a trustable
it's-
guy.
It was not that we're trusting
Deluxe Supermobile, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's on
thank
the
you, Mr.
causeway.
Tiberius.
for Christ's sake.
him. It's on the causeway.
Is that what Gudis just actually said?
Causeway. In a very polite, normal voice.
He's like Joey. The time that Joey bought the dictionary, he only has that one thing. Like he can only talk about words that start with the letter M or whatever.
Yeah, you probably went through one section.
It's like,
Oh my god,
it's like
yeah.
causeway.
Yeah, causeway. That's my word.
Causeway. How can I get this word in? Causeway.
Look, Mark, I'm not going to learn you on this because you're a grown-ass man, but, sometimes when you're nice to people, they're nice back.
Mm-hmm. And, sometimes when you kiss the ass of, royal orcs or whatever that asshole was.
You should know a lot about kissing ass if you want to be Royal Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Captain of, therefore. Yeah, you're kissing royal ass, so
Mm-hmm.
we just kind of continue through the cave.
Sure. You got the rest of the carts and everything around you. Is there anything else you want to?
There's Siegfried.
Yep, Siegfried. Would there be anything of note at any of these places that we should ask about? I mean, I can ask the dwarves or whoever's marching stuff through if they have anything interesting. Just
I mean,
kinda
they really just seem to be hauling goods back and forth.
just normal, just regular trade goods, nothing out of the norm.
For the dwarves, yeah, definitely.
Hey, where can we find some potions?
We don't know.
Man, all right. I just kind of look for anybody that looks like an Apocarthy or maybe has some.
Are there any
herbs.
healers? Are there any healers around? I want somebody to heal me, like a doctor.
A doctor.
Soothe my
Radguz
ass.
was doctor once.
Just once.
Hang on, a lot of them seem to be hauling feed.
Oh, we should feed our horses.
I was
We should
gonna
feed our
say
horses.
Or-
we might need to feed our horses.
Yeah, I don't know anything about feeding horses. I don't know anything about horses, but I think we might need to feed and water them at some point. How much for feed for 4 horses? Right if we find somebody.
3 horses.
All right, so you could approach, yeah,
2 and 1 big one.
you could approach a guy and he would just say, "Enough for your horses. Just have them eat out of the back and just 3 copper apiece."
All right, man. I'll toss you 3 copper. And I toss him 3 copper.
That's fine. So I don't see any doctors.
Not so far. You guys are eating, and a couple of rats do hop out of the feed
Rats.
and plop onto the floor and start scurrying around the carts and head towards the walls of the cavern.
Oh shit! It's blighted. I've seen this before.
How
Arthas?
is Tiberius Ulrich still around?
He's behind us.
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's like 8 or 9 carts behind you guys.
All right, cool. As long as he's nearby.
What?
I swear to God. I swear to God. All right, so we're eating. It's like, hey man, did you know there were rats in your feed?
Coming through here, they always end up in here. They didn't come from the farm. They come from this tunnel.
Side note: if we find a rat king, I am fucking it up. Like one of those things where all, like the rats are tied together with their tails.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Rats ain't cool.
No.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go wander up and look for some potion guys. I need to find some potions just in case because we seem to be getting fucked up more often.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some potions too. I'll go with you, Siegfried.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find an apothecary cart.
Okay. Where? I don't remember. I need to pull my book out. How much are what kind of potions we got on hand? Let me find my player handbook.
What sort of potions are you looking for?
So healing potions, because we get in a lot of fights.
I think they're 50 gold pieces each for healing potions.
They are.
I think that's
We're
the
on
base.
I don't-
Unless our man Mark here can get us a real good discount using his charisma.
Bro, I just
Potion of healing is 50 gold pieces.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Radguz
That
knows
guy
things.
just- did 18 damage to me, which is no small amount. I'm gonna use my hit dice actually.
We have to be
the
resting.
deal?
Not
You
trying
do have
be
to be
that
resting for that.
guy. Yeah. Not
Do
trying
I?
to be- Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm not gonna use my hit dice.
Hmm?
I'll take.
Oh, is the D&D bot still broken?
Oh wait, you're a fighter, right?
Me?
Yeah, you can use your
second wind.
your second wind.
Yeah, but if we get into a fight,
If you get into a fight, at least you have your hit points back.
Yeah, it's a non-rest use of your hit die.
all right. D10.
If you want to.
You want
use it.
to?
Yeah, might as well. +4, so that's 9.
Okay. What was this roll for? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright.
Whoa, that was a fucking chicken.
Yeah, that was a cock.
Hey.
Lauren's cock has risen. And it's time to make some mayonnaise.
It's
Alright.
6 a.m. on Saturday the 13th of spring.
Oh man. Stop. You're gonna kill yourself over this.
Potion of
Hey, you know what really
healing.
kills yourself? When you clear out the
Gold.
whole farm and neglect to plant one seed.
Does happen.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed that one.
I just never planted it. I completely bypassed all the.
There was a
everything.
seed right in the middle of your room when you wake
I
up.
understand.
You get
Oh, no.
seeds. You get seeds for like clearing out shit too.
I just stuck them in the box.
I'm gonna give you guys a 5-minute peeps break to talk about your seed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, I'm all finished. I don't really have anything.
I'm wondering how many potions we should buy. Because
I don't have any money to buy potions.
Yeah, because you're a poor scrub that the. You're a poor town's guard. It's all good.
Peeps break.
I'm
We
an
do love
awesome
you.
town guard.
I hope you. We all know that this is inside of like just like character play, right? We love you, Matt.
Nope. I feel very violated.
I feel violated and I feel slighted. I feel jilted about this entire encounter.
Now's probably a bad time to say you're not on the podcast anymore.
You've been cut.
You've been
Traded. You've
Oh,
been
that's-
traded. You've been traded to the Sex of the City podcast.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll just start my own podcast with booze
Hookers and blackjack.
and blackjack.
And Icarus documentaries.
Nicholas documentaries. They were good.
I think we've talked about that for 3 weeks in a row.
Good.
We have.
Good.
It happens, man.
Really good.
We just kind of start talking, and
But the same shit over and over.
what'll happen is something else will happen, and then we'll get on that, and then that'll come up 2 or 3 times, and then we'll get on that. Like, we used to talk about the Vegas Golden Knights. Shit.
All the
Probably
time.
maybe 10 in a row. We're like, man, I can't believe the Vegas Golden Knights are doing so well. Then they kind of had that little dip, and we're like, the Magic's gone. Now they're in first place. Like, they're in first place. Now they've just kind of become the norm.
All right, I gotta get my kid.
I'm getting another
Microphone.
beer.
The
I'm getting
microphone.
another
The
beer,
microphone
so I'm getting
cut.
as well. I'll be right back.
Get
I'm just gonna sit here and keep drinking my Dr. Pepper that I got from Taco Bell after I ate some of those nacho fries.
those things are so good.
I know they're fucking stupid good,
They're so good.
and they're $1 or $1 something. It doesn't matter. The way you can tell me.
I haven't had it in a long time. Last time I had those fries was when I was going home freezing from Hershey Park Stadium
Oh man, they're fucking delicious.
from
All right.
watching some jackass
Are any-
playing hockey on an outdoor rink.
All right, are we all back?
Dave said he
Are
had
we
them
all
today.
back?
Sebastian's gone.
Oh yeah,
He's putting his kid.
Hey, does anybody else want to buy potions because they're expensive?
I'll buy one. It's probably best I buy one.
'Cause I was gonna buy one, and if everybody kind of like buys one, I think we'll be set in case we need to like make something happen. You know, a just in case kind of thing.
Well, how many did we have from buying them from Patrin?
Well, did we use any of them?
We used one to save Lauren.
Yeah, and we have. I think. How much gold did he give us?
I don't know. That was the DM's problem.
Whoa, that's not anybody's problem. I don't know.
Wait,
I don't
how
know.
many gold did who give you?
We were sent by Patrin to go buy
potions?
Health potions, and we don't
Right.
know how many he purchased. We've used one, so whatever number you came up with, subtract one. And I'd ask Patrin, but
What's going on?
You remember Patrin sent us to go buy potions before we got shit-faced?
Yeah.
How many potions did you ask us to purchase?
I think just a bunch.
Just as many as we could for however much we could get.
very specific.
I don't really remember.
Yeah, make this my problem, guys.
What
I'm
is
gonna
your
call
problem?
this. I'm
You're
gonna
the
call
game
it.
master.
I'm gonna call it 3
That's what I would have come up with. So.
because 150 gold is a lot of gold right now for us.
That's what I gave you, isn't it?
I think so.
Probably. We don't know.
Yeah.
We weren't paying
But
attention.
okay, so we bought 3 potions. So Radguz, you're carrying 2 potions, and then I was thinking about buying more in case we needed them, but I don't know.
Yeah, it
Kinda-
was definitely like 150 gold because I'm looking at my gold pieces and it's like I got 287, so I probably gave you enough to get 3.
Alright. Yeah, I'll chip in. I'll chip in 50 for.
Okay, I'll buy one. I'll buy one too. So,
I have nothing to do with your gold. I trust that you guys aren't cheating and are making good decisions with your money.
okay.
So,
I try to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
I try to
I'm
be
gonna
honest.
buy a
I've got
potion
200,000 gold pieces.
I'm tracking it now,
I'm
but I
back.
wasn't. Hey.
I noticed that you haven't paid taxes in quite a while. I
Oh
think
my
you might
God.
have some people coming after you for that.
The Flare
That's okay.
IRS is after your ass.
I have
Listen,
an
if-
axe.
If there are people in the government that can avoid paying taxes, I can too.
All right, so I
He
bought
is
a potion.
He is a town
Nah,
guard.
fantasy taxes though, man.
I'm gonna call. Oh, where's Lauren? Is Lauren back yet?
Have you ever
I'm back.
encountered the fantasy IRS? They are.
Yeah, they
killer.
come after you when you get Bitcoin, right?
They're
Birds,
literally,
as they call
literally
themselves.
relentless. So. Lauren,
the-
Lauren. Hey,
Right, so-
Scarhand, did you want to buy? Did you want to buy a potion?
That's gonna be a no for me, Doug.
That's gonna be a big no for me, Doc. Okay,
You-
you're not gonna buy a potion.
I bought one.
These scary hands are potions.
Shit.
Or laying your hands on shit you shouldn't be. All right, watch that.
You know that the FBI has like $1 billion in Bitcoin? No lie.
Sounds hot.
Like they got it from Silk Road.
Oh yeah, I guess it's civil forfeiture.
Yeah,
Okay.
they confiscated all of it. So like the FBI has like a huge slush fund of Bitcoin.
Maybe they
That's funny.
drove the market to go up to make more money.
Maybe.
Conspiracy time. Everybody get your tinfoil hats. We're buckling up.
All right. Hey, we could replace Alex Jones. Like he's off the air now, right? Isn't he?
No,
Or
is
he's
he?
almost there.
No, he's
Man,
not.
He's
There's
almost
no way.
there.
Are you
He's
kidding?
almost there.
No.
Let's
No.
take over. We're it. We're gonna do
We're
it.
gonna be those guys.
Yeah.
I know who Alex
Conspiracy?
Jones
Is
is.
there money
I
involved?
can't be Alex Jones. I have a conflict of interest. I am actually a gay frog. So
Intergalactic,
you-
interdimensional psychic vampires are taking our children
I
and turning them into
can't
pedophiles.
do it. I am a gay frog.
Can you hawk stamps.com while like talking about conspiracy theories? Because I can.
For sure I can. If Stamps.com wants
Yeah.
to sponsor us, hey, Stamps.com, where the fuck's my money?
I'm actually Fred Savage, guys. I'm actually
Fred
Fred Savage.
Savage.
That's
Hey, man,
good. I
if
bought
you
one of
wanna-
those potions.
If you
His
guys ever
name's
want
actually Fred Wiener.
if you guys ever want to do a conspiracy podcast or just sit there and talk shit like we do when we talk about hockey for whatever, I'm in.
Hockey in quotations.
Hockey.
All right.
I bought a potion. I lied.
So we've
There we go. We found it out. We
Hey.
rooted it out.
I knew it.
All right.
Alex Jones
Let's
is right this
let's
whole
keep going.
time.
Let's keep going. Can we just okay?
Can we just
Am I only allowed to hold so many things on Roll20?
No. Sure. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, like in your inventory?
Yeah, I tried.
I
to
have
drag it
no
out
idea
there.
how it works, but I imagine people can hold a shitload of stuff in there somehow.
All right, everybody. Are we continuing through the cave here?
We are.
Okay. The horses.
I
have
mean,
been-
you guys are within the caravan. The caravan's going to travel for about 5 or 6 days. So if there's anything else you guys want to do, you can go ahead and do that.
I'd pay to have the horses fed whenever they need to be fed, so they don't die.
Okay.
How about that?
You guys can go ahead of the caravan if you want to.
I mean,
So-
I'd like to like stay with the caravan because it seems like the safest place to be. Because they're only going to travel at day, and they're and we can
Motherfucker.
Are you guys
We
really
killed
are
a
you guys really
dragon.
scared? Are you guys really scared to like travel by yourselves? My goodness, you guys are the most cautious adventure party that I have ever encountered.
How many adventures you been on?
Man, I've been on enough adventures.
That's not what Captain Claude said. Captain Claude said you don't go anywhere, and we had to take you to make you go out for adventures.
That's not true. Captain Claude sent me out because he wants to make sure I'm good enough for the bully squad.
Yeah, how many adventures have you been on?
Listen, a few. I've been out
Okay,
this far.
that's
before.
not a number. I need a number.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
said he said you were running low on good boy points,
I
and
don't
you
know.
really needed to get out here.
You realize that one of you guys couldn't even count for as many times as I've been out here. So why am I supposed to remember that?
What? He
So you've
can't
been out here
count
4 times.
2? I think it's 2 because he can't count to 2. So you've been on one adventure.
How many times you been out here, huh?
I haven't. I haven't had a reason to.
Motherfucker, I live out here.
Motherfucker, I am the woods.
Yeah, but for real though, I live in the woods.
Yeah. he's literally in the woods.
For real,
I would be
for real.
here.
I don't have
would
a
be
home. I live in the woods. Unless
Motherfucking
Sneaky
Hagrid
Man-
here. Motherfucking Hagrid here is gonna fucking bash your face in with a log.
Unless Sneaky Man lets me live at his house.
Yeah, I don't have a house. I live on the streets. I'm the streets. You're the woods. This is like the odd couple.
Sounds hot.
It's kind of weird.
All right.
Twinsies.
Yep. So you guys are traveling along with or going ahead?
I want to go ahead.
Go ahead.
So Mark's going ahead.
Mark, why are you
I'm
leaving?
not gonna
us,
go
bro?
ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead by myself. I'll stick with you guys, but I'm just saying my preference would be to ditch this caravan and Mr. Timberwolf.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Mr. Studio Girl. Mr. Read all your books. I mean, I am.
Just out of curiosity, how tough does Mr. Timberwolf look?
He looks like a half orc. Like he's pretty fucking big. Compared to Radguz, he looks fairly small.
Radguz Vanilla Gorilla.
Well, he failed a spell on me, so
Yeah, but that was still a spell none of us would know. Did we discern like what he was or what he did for a living? Maybe.
he told you, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a follower of
Schultz,
Schultz, but
of
like
the worst defenseman ever.
that doesn't mean we really knew what he did. He could be, a monk. He could be a
Said he was
wizard,
a scholar.
scholar.
That's an occupation.
If you want to know what he did in retrospect, make me. Let me see. What would make me an Arcana check.
Arcana. I'll try.
Everybody or just
Anybody who who would be thinking about what.
I have no idea.
oh, I want to
Everybody, Arcana. Not me.
Mark, you'd probably know that he's a bard or a sorcerer or a wizard of some kind. You're not entirely sure what he would be.
Yeah. I kind of
Nobody else really knows who would be casting that sort of stuff.
It's cool. We're waiting until we get to the town.
We gotta go talk to him. All right. Well, I guess I don't know. Team vote. Do we stay with the caravan or do we drive on ahead?
We have to go find Orange Man, Sneaky Man. We can't wait with the caravan.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
Okay. Well, I guess we can go. I mean, let's do this because we gotta find Patrin. You're right. We gotta see. Well, I mean, we don't even know if he's there. I'm not saying we do. I'm not saying we know. We don't know anything.
Well, we know he's not here.
We know he's not here, but I'm just really curious about the airship thing, and I hope that we find the airship.
The Jefferson airship.
The Jefferson.
The Jefferson airship.
The,
Jefferson.
Surely.
Moving on up.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh.
So we're gonna drive on ahead. We're gonna push them. We're gonna push the horsies.
All right. Sounds good. You'd be able to drive on ahead of them. You can still see evidence of tracks, probably about a day or so old. Going through the cavern, it winds back and forth as you go through the mountain. It opens up into plain day for a few miles, and then goes back down under the mountain. You continue forward. Patrin, your ship has docked at the top of the mountain.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We don't see that. We don't see the mountain. We don't see.
Yeah,
anything.
you don't know what's going on. You're
We're
down
inside the mountain.
You are in the mountain.
We are the
Ooh.
mountain. I am the mountain. Move me.
So, you guys have docked to the side of the mountain. You guys are on the far side of a peak from Clarksport. You're pretty well obscured from it. There's a ton of smoke that rises from Clarksport, so it's not too hard to obscure yourself from it. What do you want to do?
Yep.
Mr. Patrin.
Oh shoot! I was talking to myself the whole time.
Mr. Worldwide.
Push the talk. Push the talk, bro.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, me and the orc were headed down to Clarksport.
Yep. So you guys, is that still the plan? You guys want to climb down?
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah. I like my orc buddy here.
All right, Gog.
Yeah,
What's his,
yeah.
what's
Gruel.
his name is Gog?
Gog.
Oh,
It's gonna be a yes for me, Gog.
Gog the orc. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that most of you guys don't know about this guy. So. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him down there, and I guess we were.
So like you guys climb down, and so there's an opening of the mountain like in between the city and the mountain.
Okay.
So there's like it's probably about 3/4 of a mile, and plenty of people climb up on the roof of the cave and everything to like spot people going by and throw things at them and do all sorts of stuff. So people climbing down normally isn't like a huge deal in there. So if you want to climb down in there, you can go ahead and do that. And then what would you want to do? You don't see your friends or anything. So
Right. So just we're headed to Clarksport, and I guess we're gonna look for the family that we were supposed to look for originally.
all right. So I don't know. Have you ever been to Clarksport?
Nope.
No, I don't think Gog has either. So you would walk in. They're giant, like marble ornate gates around the outside of this, and you can see into the city as you walk in. Giant cobblestone walk as far as the eye can see. You can see that it's kind of a town. It's a circle. It's kind of a giant, like sort of town square area with a giant fountain in the middle with Bobby Clark there raising the cup.
Nice.
And there's a whole bunch of like one half of it seems to be sort of shops of like various like festival wares and things like that. The other half seems to be fairly expensive houses, and you can see that the town there's a main road that goes sort of straight back from there. As you walk in, you can also see that there are carts that are darting off to the left and the right. And you can see that there are these giant sort of stone elevators that descend down when a mass of carts gets on top of them. You would know that this town or the city is divided into 3 tiers. There's a tier of the sky, there's a tier of fire, and there's a tier of water. So the tier of the sky, where the land brings you to, you can see the open sky, you can see everything around you. They're basically big discs. Down below that would be where all of the factories and workers are and things like that. And then down below that is where the ships come in from the Spider Sea to bring wares from elsewhere and ship things out.
So this is like Midgar?
Yeah, it's kind of, sort of. Maybe. Just a little bit.
Sounds a lot like Final Fantasy VII.
Just a little bit.
We need some Final Fantasy VII Midgar music.
Honestly, I hate Final Fantasy VII.
Too late.
So, not
Record
really,
regret.
but
Patrin rage quits.
on. Bye.
We playing in the second person now.
Bye. But, so you do see, also, because you guys are up on the top tier, you do see giant smokestacks emitting from the ground and going up, and they're spewing smoke into the sky, presumably from the manufactories below.
We get it. They vape.
We get it, you manufacturer.
It smells slightly cherry flavored.
That's so dope, bro.
All right, so I think we likely want to go to a. Hey, Grog, what do you think we should? What do you think we should do while we're here?
You're the one kind of. I don't know. I want to go back to the ship.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know much about the cities here. I can't even see the water. What do?
It's true. Well, I think that we were looking for that royal family. What's the name of the royal family?
The Teldrasar.
The Teldrasar. We were looking for the Teldrasar. I think that we should go to maybe a local bar or something, local tavern, and settle in. Maybe try to talk to some of the local people.
That always sounds like a great idea.
See if we can get some information.
You're a very smart man.
We'll get some grog there. Thanks, Grog. Thanks, Gruel.
Cruel, that's right. Kind of stares at you sideways for a couple seconds and follows you in.
All right, buddy.
So yeah, right along the main town square there's a couple bars. Yeah, there's the 75 bar, and there's the 43 years bar, and that's it.
43 years.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bar full of sadness. I don't know.
Is that where the Sea of Tears leads into?
That's where it all ends up, right in your cup.
Distilled for your pleasure.
Yeah, still under construction.
I think the 70 years one sounds pretty good.
All right, 75. All right.
75 it is.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to go in there. It's a pretty bustling place. A lot of well-to-do people, a lot of merchants seem to be going in there, enjoying a late-day drink.
Nice. Yeah. Just drink around here for a little while.
All right. Sounds good. So the rest of the party would be able to make their way down. It would take a few days. And you would also hit the same marble gates.
Just as a side note, I haven't told anybody, but I'm from Clarksport.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody that. So, as we get around town, if we need to get somewhere, I have a skill. I have an urchin skill that lets us get there twice as fast as normal.
And you can sting people.
Yeah.
With your tail?
It's not an urchin. It's not an urchin. Because I'm an urchin. You don't know about my poison. Urchin.
Okay.
So,
You guys approach the gates.
All right. So I'm going to, hey guys, this was really fun. I got you to where you were supposed to go. I don't know. I like you guys. I can stick around and help you find this Patrin guy.
No thanks.
I think you'd rub him the wrong way. I'll be honest.
No, wait, come on. You have to meet him. He's big and orange. He's big and
Yeah, I
orange.
think-
It'll be fun.
I think you should at least meet him.
I
don't
just
know.
really want to hear. I just
This
really
is
want to
gonna
hear
be
him argue
hilarious.
with himself. That's really what I want to hear.
No. I want you to please experience what it's like when I talk to myself in various
Yeah,
characters.
it's literally hilarious. Yeah, come.
This is uncomfortable.
At least come help us. Hey, you know what? At least come like have a drink with us to celebrate our arrival, at least, you know, so we can rest and relax.
Listen, guys, that sounds great. I have some unfinished business with Mr. Timberland.
Can
Well,
I?
it does.
I want to intimidate him
There's
to
a
come along
small
with us.
parade that's making its way through the square at this point. Everybody's waving around back and forth.
Tell you what,
Right.
Markolt's fine with meeting you guys over there, but he wants to go talk to the town guard first and prepare to press charges against Timberland for.
I want to.
Yep.
I want to intimidate him to come with
For
us.
bringing sexy back.
No, that's cool.
You want to intimidate him?
I want to intimidate him to come with us.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I-
So what are you saying and or doing to intimidate him?
I want to say no. You have to come, and I reach out and I want to grab his arm.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a strength intimidation check.
Do it. Did you save any inspiration? Because this would be a great time to pop that.
Pop that.
It would be a good time, so let's use that. And I will have to do this, but the strength modifier is instead of being 11, it is +4, so it is a 15.
What? How
No,
do you figure 11?
that's a 17.
6.
No, because the intimidation
He
would
said-
be
Oh, he said
One D-
advantage.
yeah.
Oh,
it would be,
okay. Okay.
He said
It would
advantage,
be-
so it's the 13 plus 4. It's a 17.
but the 13 would be the
Because it already has two. It already has
yeah.
two strength on it.
It has my plus. It has my +2 DCV
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
charisma. So replacing the +2 would make it an 11. Bringing it to +4 would make it 15.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check. Mark Alt.
Insight.
Yeah.
McCult.
Mark Alt.
Damn it.
Merkel.
Wow.
Wow. Mark Alt just slips out. Like, I got shit to do.
Yeah, you don't necessarily slip out, but you're definitely like you're seeing through him. You're just like, yeah, you're not actually gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Sort of thought.
Yeah, I'm definitely like slipping out, and I just want to head, guys. I just want to head to the town guard. I want to have a conversation with them, and press charges against Mr. Timberland, and I'll meet you guys up at one of the bars.
All
He
right.
heads out into the crowd, and you've lost him to the waivers.
Hooray! He's going
He
to.
goes to the land
I
of
was
the
He goes.
He's
to,
in the mountains. He's in the mountains now.
Yeah.
It's all
He's
right.
with the Lord now.
He's
No, I
where- he's where
definitely-
he's supposed to.
Lord now. He's the Lord now.
Where's the Lord would take me? Yep.
Jesus, take the wheel. All right, let's go. Let's go to the bar. Which bar are we going to? Radguz, which is your favorite number?
I like 3. You taught me 3, sneaky man.
Is there any bars with a number 3 in them?
Oh, I guess that's.
Nothing you see.
None that I see.
All right, we're gonna literally go to the first bar we see then.
The
dice.
75.
The 75. All right, we're walking in.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You walk into the 75, where you see, it's kind of late in the evening, you see a Patrin and a unnamed orc kind of face down on the bar. They've been drinking for quite a long time.
Oh,
Sneaky
God,
man, that's Orange Man. Look.
We look over and I go, yeah, that's the guy. That's wow. That is What the fuck?
Patrin, this is probably like 4 days after you guys arrived.
At the bar. You've just
I
been at
spent-
the bar. You've been spending 4 days at the bar. Just looking for information.
I let it
Maybe
get
you
away
found
from me.
You don't necessarily need to have been there the entire time. If there's anything else you want to have done, you can let me know. But
I want to have at least like figured out where the family is, where their house is, some information around, the premise. I want to have scouted them out a little.
yeah, sure. You would have found out that they are in the Manor District.
Mhm.
That's along the edge of the current, like the top tier of the city. You would have been able to find them. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Sure. I gotta make sure this is Patrin.
Yep.
I guess I can close Mark Alt for now. Although I
Yeah.
want to bring Mark. I want to bring Mark Alt back. I like Mark.
Yeah, we'll get back to Marco.
Markall can come back. You let me know when Markall comes back. You got control of that.
That's all you, bro.
Well,
That's all
Mark Alt's doing is reporting that guy, and then
Mm.
he's gonna go throw acid on him. So
Like he's in fucking.
That's all he's doing.
Oh, Jesus.
Amazing.
This is amazing.
Amazing. So yeah, you would have you would have probably memorized most of the guards' movements and everything around that manor. You would have been able to find Lady Teldrasar's favorite places to shop, different things like that. So you would have a pretty good bead on what's going on with the Teldrasar family.
nice.
So even though he's maybe a little kicked in the ass because he's at the bar right now, can we maybe
Yeah.
just like ask him hey man, like like where you been?
Where have I been? Where have you been? What the hell are you guys doing
looking
here?
for your dumb ass, man.
What are you
Come on.
looking for me for? I was just-
Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. We've actually been looking for an airship.
Oh, there's a funny story about that. Why don't you guys sit down and have a drink?
I am afraid of what is going to be told to us right now. All right, barkeep, one of your finest
Is
ales.
Grog awake?
Agog, yeah, he's just kind of chilling there. He's laughing at you.
All right. So
Is
Gog,
there? Who's this guy?
Gog, these are my good friends. These guys are gonna help us overthrow the bourgeoisie.
Bourgeois.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I like bourgeois.
I like bologna.
Yep. So
I like bologna too.
Oh, bologna. Where's the bologna, Orange Man?
Speaking your
We're
language.
gonna overthrow it. We're gonna flip another sandwich.
We're gonna flip the.
We're gonna
flip
throw the bologna?
sandwich.
so
Yeah.
I had a
Things
guy
are
we
a
could have thrown the bologna at.
things
Where?
are a little hazy.
What do you
Mark
mean?
tried to throw the baloney at me.
Whoa.
So
I'm sorry, that was funny.
So
So-
things are a little hazy, but you guys left me, and
Whoa.
me and
We
Coatsy.
left you. We left you at the bar where you wanted to be. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
so me and Coatsy, I told Coatsy where I was going. Didn't he tell you guys?
No. What do you think? Coachy is like a literal. He's like the physical embodiment of drunkenness and memory loss. Like, what did you think he was gonna know?
I thought he would just tell you guys where it was. I mean, once you live like that, you just, you do stuff. It takes
He
two to
must.
tango.
I don't think he was hungover, but I'm pretty sure he was just shit faced the entire time. So no, you're not gonna remember anything.
So, there was a party going on that Lauren had, which Lauren put on an amazing show.
Yeah, Patrin. Last I saw you, stage dove off the stage there, and as far as I know, he took you off right all the way over here.
So I got there's a woman that was telling me about a local family over here that had stolen a signet ring for her, and I wanted to help her out. And there was I think that things got a little out of hand with Lauren's party, and I know that the town caught on fire. I don't know how, but I saw the fireworks going off, and in my drunken state, I thought it best to crawl up, and I might have incited a slight class warfare with the with the occupants, and
He told me I could flip some baloney.
they may, this is
He lies
Grog
a lot.
who's with me. Grog's a really good guy. And
You're not lying about that.
exactly, thank you,
Okay.
Grog.
Okay, hold up. You're telling me you stole an airship after you convinced a bunch of people to overthrow the government?
I didn't steal it. We convinced. They all went willingly.
Okay, look.
So I have an
it's-
airship.
They think it's been stolen. It's not yours.
No, we definitely have one.
I'm pretty sure you don't own it.
I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law. So, what are you?
We're
gonna
not on it right now.
do? Yeah. I mean,
So are we not 9/10?
I mean,
Look,
I got.
Look,
I
man,
got-
I'm all
What's 10?
about the thieving. I'm all about the thieving, but I mean, like, that's
What's
a big
9?
thing. That's a big
One,
thing
one,
to
one.
like own. I
One.
mean, I'm just saying, if
One.
you don't have the papers, do you have the papers? You don't have papers.
I got the first mate up there, and she's
Okay, look,
she
look,
likes my
look.
weaving.
I can maybe make this go away. I know a guy in town. We might be able to get some papers to make this look legit. But the problem is, Captain Claude and the town guard back in Stanley,
Yes.
they're looking for the fucking airship.
So we just don't go back there.
Well, and I kind of like hold out a pin, and I'm like, this was supposed to be yours? Like, they kind of think we're good guys.
All right. So I take the pin. What do you mean?
Well, they were kind of like rewarding us and making us exemplary examples of good hero type individuals, that were part of the town.
Listen, we are heroes. I didn't steal that. I confiscated it to try to get here faster to help this woman out. It made
Okay.
sense at the time.
I'm not saying it didn't, but we might want to like take it back and make a story up.
They even like Radguz now.
Yeah, like it's pretty. Things are different. But like maybe at some point, look, we got to take it back. But I don't know how we're gonna get everybody on board to like not implicate you in all of this.
Right. Well, they're all good people on board. We lost one of the best. We lost Davy.
Davey, what
to a
what was so great about this Davey?
little Dicky,
No, Dicky.
little Richard.
He had a
Not
big
Davey.
cock.
That's a different person.
Oh, that's
He actually did have a big penis.
oh. Okay. I don't want to know how you know that.
He says matter of factly.
All right.
I mean, everyone knows.
Yeah.
All right. Look. We'll figure something out for right now. Like, but why are we here? Why are you here? Like, what drove you to come here?
I told you there was a lady I was talking to at Coates's bar that said she needed my help.
Like, what was her name?
Oh, I don't know.
God damn it.
So you solicited a request from somebody that you don't even know the name of. You commandeered an airship.
She
and
kissed
flew-
me. I can't. It
And
was.
flew all the way to Clarksport.
She gave me a kiss, man. She gave
Oh
me.
my God.
I've never been kissed
Oh my
before by a
God.
woman.
You're like some kind of like virgin driven by lust. I have no idea how this happened.
Yeah, I cringe really hard.
Listen,
Okay.
Head in
listen,
hand.
listen.
Linda.
I'm a very
Linda.
I'm a very sensitive person, and I think I was in love.
Okay. Look. What do you know? What do you know about what you're supposed to be doing here? Like, what are we looking for?
We're supposed to find her family seal. It was stolen by a local family.
Okay, and if you don't know her name, how do you know which family that is?
I remember the family name that was supposed to go, mess up. It's the
Teldrasar.
The Teldrasar.
The Teldrasar, those are the people you're looking for.
I'm just gonna put that on repeat. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to say for the next like 5.
Yeah.
Teldrasar.
So you're looking for the I know. Okay, I'm not even gonna imply that I know anything about the Teldrasar family or anything about any of the town at all. But I'm okay, so we're looking for a family. But what I'm saying is a signet ring belongs to a family. It's a family crest.
Mm-hmm.
Which family crest are you looking for?
It's a good question.
Not looking for crest. He say he looks for seals.
Yeah, that. So you're looking for a ring for a family.
Seals.
don't
They're
know.
down. They're down in the other district.
Yeah.
Gotta go down to the water.
Yeah, seals live in the water, sneaky man.
Gotta go to the water.
See,
Or
he
like
says
Kiss
so.
from a Rose.
So. Okay.
You know, you're the only smart person I've ever talked to.
Sneaky man's smart too. He knows lots of things.
No. No. Okay.
He teach me 3.
Look, give me like an hour or two, and I'll see if I can dig something up about maybe a contract or something. Okay. Like maybe we'll try to find out what's going on here. I might know somebody somewhere. Maybe I don't know. Just let me do my thing for a little bit, and I'll see what I can find out. Okay. But it was a stolen signet ring. The Teldrasars have it. And we don't know who it came from or where it belongs to. Is that what you're telling me?
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. I just kind of storm out of the bar. I'm headed towards the Thieves Guild.
Right. Is anybody else doing anything else?
Mark Alt really wants to go to the town guard and report them. That guy.
Okay.
And then Mark Alt's gonna come back to the bar.
My guess would be that Sneaky Man would want to go by himself and not have a giant, guy following him around to part of his little sneaky stuff.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
You can come. I just needed to walk out.
You missed a shitload of exposition, actually.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's the best part. That's best position.
Yeah, there was a lot.
What do you want to do? You're in a bar.
I'm gonna go with Sneaky Man because me and Sneaky Man are buddies.
You're gonna. Are you going with him? Or
Following
are you
behind,
following
following
behind? Or
I'm gonna
what?
go with him. Like, I'll keep you safe, Sneaky Man.
I just kind of shrug, and I'm like, fine, let's go. Come on, you fit into the underworld.
Lauren, you're in a bar. What do you do?
All the things Lauren does.
Yeah.
You're in a bar full. You're in a bar full of
Concert.
merchants and well-rich people. So, what do you want to do?
Are we still chatting with Patrin?
Were you actually here the whole time and you're just being an asshole, or?
No, I was gone for 45 seconds.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so you know most of what happened. Okay. Yeah, you can still be chatting with Patrin if you want to.
Alright. Patrin, you still got any of my posters?
You know, I don't.
You want a beer on me and to be my hype man for a minute?
Sure, yeah. What do you want me to do? Tell some jokes? That's Lauren every time that we go into a bar.
Hey, it gets the job done. I want to see more shit burn.
Alright, I want to see this.
So that was a yes?
Wait, so you want me to tell some jokes again?
Yeah, go for it. Get the crowd going.
All right.
I just gotta tune my instruments, you know?
Right on. Let's get some jokes going.
Is anyone in this bar playing any music or anything? Is there someone already entertaining the peoples? Oh yeah, this is gonna be an instrumental only set.
Nah, there's a
As we can hear.
There's a guy from Briere originally.
Playing a
He
nose
is a
flute.
gnome. He's sitting there. He's playing a didgeridoo.
Nose flute. He's playing a nose flute.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna respect his artistic freedom to actually not have me dick around in his stage. Though I do
Alright.
want to meet the dude.
All right.
Patrin, I lied.
So you
I'll
don't
still
need
buy
me
you
to
that
come up
beer.
with some jokes? I had some good ones, man.
No, I'll buy you that beer still.
I had some good ones. Come on. What do you call sad cup of coffee?
What do you call a sad cup of coffee?
A depresso.
That.
Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
Oh, I know this one.
They taste funny.
Because they taste funny.
Wow.
Wow, apparently-
Wow.
Apparently, Sneaky Man heard you from all the way over on the other end of the.
Yeah, I'm still really mad.
And so that's a pretty good segue there. So as you guys walk out into the city, you say because they taste funny, and
I just yell they taste
Yeah.
funny for no reason, and I don't know why I did it.
yep. So where are you heading?
I'm headed between a bunch of like buildings and alleys. I'm looking for the thieves guild that I'm technically a part of.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that would be on the Sky Terrace here, in one of the warehouse districts, probably the one to the east. So you would head along the roads there. You head past the elevators, and you would get into that area. You would notice that there are quite a few people who are scrubbing away graffiti along the walls, and the graffiti seems to be sort of thieves' symbols.
Thieves can't. I just kind of take a look at it and I look. And
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not. Well, basically, yeah, it's a written form of thieves' can't. Just various symbols, basically saying that this entire area is a target. And you would be able to find the little old bookstore that serves as the front to the Thieves Guild, in Stanley here.
And I just kind of look at the shopkeeper and I just start talking and thieves can't, and I just kind of nonchalantly say weird things like how much are the books, and where can I find the can't, and I don't know, whatever. I just kind of like talk to him.
Yep,
Can I
he
find
would.
the can?
I don't know, just random shit.
He would he would talk to you for a little while, probably a little bit longer than he normally would, mentioning things about how this is trouble right now. We're not doing too good, and if you want to proceed down, go ahead. He would go ahead and motion down, and there's a right next to one of the bookcases is a trapdoor that goes down into the basement, and he motions you. You would have been down there many times before.
Yeah, and I just kind of like look at him and I kind of give him a weird look, and I'm like, okay.
No physical danger for you is basically what he says.
I'm like he's with. I give him the thieves can't version of he's with me, and I just kind of like point to Radguz, and I just kind of.
And he gives you the non-thieves can't version of a thumbs up.
The literal thumbs up.
Yep.
Yeah, we call that a thumbs up.
Yeah, we call that a thumbs up, but okay.
The layman's thumbs up.
Layman's thumbs up, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you too, and I just kind of Radguz out.
Yep.
Alright.
So you'll be able to climb down. It's a fairly familiar scene. You climb down the 4 or 5 steps of the ladder. Get to the bottom. It's a small stone basement. There's a couple basically picnic tables in the center. There's a fence along the west wall behind a barred gate. There's a treasury back behind underneath the staircase. There are a couple people, various thieves that are playing various card games at the tables. And there is the office of the guild master, which is basically just a corner carved out. He's got his own seat and his own table, and he's sitting there just kind of flipping his knife in his fingers.
Okay. And I assume there's a bar area too, or kind of.
Yeah. Towards like right by where the guild master is. There's the bar there.
I kind of grab a drink, and I know Radguz doesn't drink, so I
Mhm.
get him a juice.
Yay! Apples.
Crazy stuff.
And I get a nasty, not nasty, but I get a nice strong vodka for the guild master, and I get a vodka for me, and I kind of set it down in front of the guild master and sit down, and I'm like, I'm back for the moment.
It's been a little while.
Yeah,
Are you
I've
saying all
read,
this in thieves' can't? I don't want to be.
No, we're not, because we're downstairs. We can talk like normal people for the moment. So
I just wanted to make
I just
sure
kinda-
I can understand this for note-taking purposes.
did we name the thieves guild master?
His name is Torion.
Okay. I just gotta look at him, and I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to be back right now, but I don't really have a choice. I'm still looking for Hal. I don't know where he is, but I'll let you know when I find something. All right.
We
all right.
can't really pick and choose who we trust right now.
I know. I've seen the can't on the walls. Literally, it's written on the walls. Like, you guys are terrible about this shit.
It's not us.
Well, what's going on?
It's not us. There's someone else that's framing us,
There's someone else.
taking all our shit.
There's thieves framing thieves. Like, I thought. Okay, I know there's no honor among thieves, but I mean, we kind of have a small code of ethics, right?
Well, among us.
Yeah, I know. So why don't we know who it is or what's going on?
Because they're not us. I don't know. I don't know. I know that they can disappear much faster than we can. We've tried to set them up many times, and either they aren't there and the mark is left, or they somehow still escape with the mark. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we're getting squeezed out. Jobs are going elsewhere. Funds are going elsewhere. There's not much we can do. Like, we're in deep shit right now.
Okay. I have an unorthodox crew of individuals that I trust. We might be able to sort this out, but I need a little information about some other matter first.
Who's this unorthodox group of people that you have?
Don't concern yourself right now. This is.
Oh, well, then don't concern yourself with what I have to say.
God damn it, Jimmy. Look, I just gotta take a sip of the vodka, and I look at him like, you better.
He swallows his down completely and asks for another. And he
Yeah.
stares you down.
Give me another. Just kind of grab another one from the barkeep. Just come back. Like, look, okay? Times is tough, and you gotta make friends where friends are, right? You know that. So,
You were a friend. I don't know that I can trust you to be a friend now.
I'm back here offering help. Okay? Take it or leave it. It sounds
All
like
right.
you need it.
What kind of help can you provide?
I've got
We got 100 tenderfoots here.
Yeah, that don't know shit about shit, right?
Hmm?
Well, at least I have.
As far as I know, you don't know shit about shit either.
Oh, all right. That's fine. You don't have to trust me. I want to help. But you don't. I get it.
Then tell me, how can you help?
Well, I've been through some shit with some folks, and I think that we have maybe a little bit of skill, maybe some skill that we're missing, maybe a little bit of muscle we're missing.
Some moxie? You got some moxie to go along with that?
Got a little moxie. We got a little drive, and I think that maybe we can find out what's going on here. Because I think whatever's going on is worse than whatever we're doing here. To be honest, we're making an honest living. You know, maybe it's thieving, but we're making an honest living. All right.
1,000 gold if you shut down what's killing us here.
All right. We'll hold up. We'll hold up on that. Okay.
It's a lot of gold.
1,000 gold.
Okay.
A
Okay.
lot of gold.
All right. I like that job. All right, I'm gonna take that job. We're gonna take this job. I'm gonna convince my friends that this is worth it.
I'll be sure to hold 1,000 gold.
All right. Now on to
I'm
other
sure
business.
this is gonna happen.
You're sure? Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I just kind of put my hand out and I'm like, shake on it.
He sips his vodka.
I sip.
What I know-
I slam
What
the
I
rest of
know,
my vodka.
what I know is that there are things that no person could have possibly gotten out of. So either they're contortionists or mages who can all teleport. I don't know. But we've had them cornered in the act, gotten in, and they just have not been there.
You've seen faces,
I haven't seen any faces.
so you don't. Okay, so we don't have any. Yeah, okay. Do you have any other clues? Anything? Any other information?
None.
Okay. So
The most of their marks seem to come from right here where we've promised protection in the warehouses. There's been nothing peculiar.
okay. Well, we'll start looking around, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. All right.
So he nods.
All right. I just slammed the rest of my drink and I turned it upside down. And I'm like, okay, now on to my business. There was a hit for a signet ring put out by the Taladrisil family.
Yep.
Do you know anything about that one? You know about it? I need to know about that job.
Tells you so?
Yeah, they had a ring stolen from another family in Stanley.
They're the most well-to-do family. We haven't been able to infiltrate them for about 25 years.
Okay, well, has there been any signet ring requests from anybody else, regardless? From
I
anybody
haven't
else?
heard a single thing.
All right.
I have
So-
not heard a single thing.
So you've got no.
I would help you if I could,
So
honestly.
you've got no hits for a stolen ring from
No.
them. Okay.
No. None.
Any odd jobs or requests come through lately about anything?
I mean, we've had a couple requests for various jewelry. We've had a hit for a specific hammer from a blacksmith
hammer?
in.
A hammer? What do you mean?
It looked like this one, and I point to the hammer on my shoulder since.
No. Miss Hammer. From the fire tier. One of the worksmen down there seems to think that another is making finer steel because of the hammer that they have. So we've got a hit on that.
Okay.
No weapons like that. If you want to find a weapon like that, you just go to the store.
All right. So.
He smiles at you with a really weird, like, crinkly smile.
All right. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on here, I guess. So, we don't have any contacts with Swappers. Okay, so. All right. Gonna we'll get to the bottom of whatever's going on with the hits. Where have they been hitting you the hardest?
Right here in the district, but it's been coming from all over. There's all sorts of hits that have been happening that aren't ours everywhere in the city. Mostly warehouses.
Mostly warehouses. Okay. And you seem to
It's
think
been
magic.
mostly, and he tries to think real quick. Like, it's been mostly silver, and it's been mostly iron that's
silver.
been stolen.
Silver being moved from warehouse to warehouse. That sounds familiar. Radguz, you
Yeah.
remember that statue?
Yeah, we hid in the alley to find the magic coin, but you just found a bag with a hole in it.
Couldn't find anything. This sounds really familiar. There's something similar happening at Stanley. It seems to be silver moving.
Silver.
Yeah,
You think that might be the link?
I think it might be the link. I think the silver might be moving.
Alright.
This actually sounds way more complicated than I think it might be. Because the more I think about it, hey, Radguz, you remember when I threw my dagger and we hit the guys, the robots, the mandroids?
Yeah, your shiny day.
The silver hurt them more, right?
Yeah, it looked like it.
You don't think they're stealing silver, do you?
The mandroids?
Whoever's making the mandroids.
Maybe. There's lots of snakes in them. Maybe snakes did it.
I don't know anything. I'm making wild assumptions. We'll get back to you on some information on that.
Sounds like you have it figured out.
I
You
have
said
nothing.
1,000 gold.
Have nothing figured out, but I'll let you know when I'm gonna come claim your gold. Promise you I'm gonna take it. So, alright. Radguz, we're leaving.
Okay, Sneaky Man.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, there's lots of there's lots of Sneaky Man peoples in here.
Oh, trust me. they don't like us here, I promise.
He salutes you, enforcers.
Mm-hmm. Enforcers. Oh,
That's probably a bad idea. We probably should have took the pin off. Then we're gonna work for the people.
yeah.
Oh well. Nah.
Yeah, well. Alright, we're just gonna kinda head back to the bar.
Alright.
I just
So-
caught up there.
You head up the bookcases. Or you head up the stairs. You can...
Bookcases.
Yeah, you head up the stairs.
Out of the bookcase and
Yeah, blah, 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 out of the bookcase. And
gonna stomp
you make your way back into the town.
stomp back to the bar.
Yeah, you can stomp back to the bar. You do notice some ogre thugs seem to be following you guys.
Ogres? That's not good. Are they
Yeah.
50s ogres like the one we ran into before?
Oh, absolutely. They're following about 50 feet behind you.
That's a lot of
Radguz. Radguz.
Yes, Sneaky Man.
You see that behind us?
Yeah, there's how many dudes are there?
There's 3 of them.
There's one of the big, like, 1950s ogre. It's like the one that we killed in that cave.
Like the big ones? Like big ogres?
Yeah, he's right there. See, he's one. And then there's one there and 3 there.
You almost got your numbers right. That's 3.
Oh, that's 3?
All of them is 3. Yeah.
All of them is 3.
Yeah. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3.
Oh, okay, 1, 1, 3. Okay.
So I hold up 3 fingers and I go 1, 1, 1, and I gotta show it to him. I'm like 3. I just kind of like hold up 3 fingers.
And I hold up 4 fingers and go 3.
No. And I pointed the pinky finger and I just kind of push it down and I'm like, no. 3.
3?
3.
Okay, 3.
1,
1,
1,
3.
1. That's it.
1,
1,
3.
1,
Okay.
1.
1. Oh, 1, 1, 1, 3? Then I need little finger for 3 then. Wait,
No.
1, 1, 3.
No. 1, 1.
1,
1.
3. 1,
That's
1,
it.
1. You
3.
said it was 3.
As
That's
you
1,
guys-
1,
As you
1.
guys are doing this whole thing, like, they stop a set distance away from you guys, and one of them starts, like, picking his nose with the bottom of his club. Just kind of staring at you.
See?
Arguing about math.
Yeah. And we're just arguing about math. But I kind of look back over and I'm like, they stopped like 40 feet away from us. Like, I'm like, Radguz, do you know what a tail is?
I know Tails. I know
Okay.
Paul Bunyan.
Sonic?
I know Sonic. I know Super Mario. I know lots of tales. There's Dragon Tales.
No,
And there was a dog, Wishbone. He looked for tails.
You know what chase? You know what chase is, right? You know what? You know dogs chase their tails.
Yeah, Utley.
Yeah, just Chase Utley. You got it. We have a Chase Utley behind us. Yeah, we have people chasing us. We have ogres chasing us.
I see them.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be chasing us.
Well, I tell them to go away.
You wait to do that. We're gonna run and see if they follow us.
Okay.
So we just kind of run and dodge into an alley after we kind of come through some people. I don't know, whatever. We're
Sure.
gonna see if they're gonna follow us. How in depth they're gonna follow us.
Make me a stealth check, both
Sure.
of you.
Stealth check. My one weakness.
my immediate weakness.
Squeaky man.
Squeaky Man?
Amazingly, somehow, as he's still screaming, you manage to push him into an alley and cover his mouth
Yes.
as the ogres run by.
I just have my hands over my eyes.
Okay. And I just kind of put my finger on my mouth like, shh, like, no speak.
The ogres come back past. They're just kind of cautiously looking around. And then they head back in the direction that you seem to be heading towards the fountain.
Okay. So we're gonna cautiously follow them at a distance of maybe about 100 yards. You know what I mean? Just to kind of see where they're going.
So you can follow them for a little bit, and you would come upon the fact that they have made themselves kind of sentries on either side of the road that is leading into the fountain district there.
Radguz, what do you think?
Radguz wasn't paying attention.
They're sentries. They're like guards. They're guarding the fountain.
Why we need go fountain?
I don't know, but I don't like being followed.
Well, I go if you want to go to the fountain and play in the fountain. I'm okay with go play in the fountain.
No. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. Is there
If
a
you
couch-
didn't already have infinite
inspiration.
inspiration,
I didn't have one. I used it.
Still rolling.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. So like I just wonder why we're being followed. I don't get it. I don't quite get it. I'm not that smart.
You very smart, Sneaky Man. Maybe maybe the people in the room that had all the Sneaky Man. Maybe they're with the Sneaky Mans. They're just big
maybe.
1950s Sneaky Mans.
Maybe. They don't like me all that much at the guild, but like wanted to kind of just keep whatever from happening. I don't want them to fall apart. I've got a debt to pay. All right, let's we gotta go get everybody. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the tavern. We gotta get back there somehow. So we gotta head back. We gotta head back to the bar.
Oh, to go find Orange Man?
Yeah, we gotta get the orange man and the singing lady, and we gotta come back here and investigate.
So
okay, we
what
can
do you wanna do?
investigate.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the bar first.
well, the bar is in the fountain district there.
Motherfucker. I
Declare bankruptcy.
I declare bankruptcy.
Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot.
You are now bankrupt.
I am.
Hooray.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just walk through. Let's just walk through like normal people, like we don't know we're being tailed.
All right,
Just walk through. Just walk through like normal people.
we're just
kinda wave.
casually walking through.
Gonna kind of give him a wink. Like, hey.
Fly casually.
Hey, girl.
Oh, what kind of skill have you?
Hmm?
Trying to figure out what the hell that would be.
Kind of skill. A wink. Charisma.
Performance.
To be normal? Yeah, that's probably a performance check.
Performance.
Performance,
Alright.
my one weakness.
Your one. Sounds like your 3 weakness at this
My
point.
three
I am-
weakness.
Yeah. I do a poor job of performing.
All right. So you whistle a little too loud, and Radguz whistles
A little
a
less
wonderful, a little less loud, a little bit softer now. A
Loud. A little bit softer now.
A little bit softer now. Yeah, you guys kind of go through, and the ogres kind of sniffle and nod to each other, but nothing seems to happen as you walk through.
Okie dokie.
Both of you do happen to see Mark Alt standing on the opposite side of the fountain.
Whoa.
I'm going to hold my hand up like somebody like in high school trying to avoid somebody they're mad at, and just kind of turn my head and sneak past.
Can I roll a perception check here? See if I see
No,
him.
beat it, nerd.
Beat it, nerd.
I would need a stealth check, Radguz.
Ah, I'm stealthy as fuck.
I guess I'm probably doing the same thing, right?
Okay.
Or stealthing
Yep.
with him. So I'll stealth check.
And I would need a perception check from Mr. Alt.
Let's do it. Oh, hold it. I was about to do it with Patrin.
You see familiar figures that you think that are them, but you're not entirely sure.
I want to walk over and see.
And
if I know these guys.
kind of dart over towards the bar.
All right. I'm gonna head over. Like, hey guys, hey.
We don't turn around. We just gotta keep heading into the bar. We don't turn around at all.
Don't talk
I'm
to
gonna
him,
follow
sneaky
him.
man. Just keep rolling, sneaky man.
Let's keep
Yep.
going. Okay, I'm going.
So hey, the gang's all here. I'm just gonna change this, I guess, over to a Coatsy scene.
The Coatsy scene without Coatsy.
Without
Who do we have?
Coatsy, though.
Is it? Do we have Chris the Rin in there serving beer?
Give me a second here because Roll20 sucks.
That
Hey, look
doesn't
at-
look like Coatsy's bar.
Looks like a dungeon.
That does, though.
That looks like a dungeon.
Coatsy goes away, and random asshole bartender.
Why isn't it Chris the Rin? Why isn't it Bundy?
Where's Mark? Hey! There's Mark.
We gotta come in first.
Yeah, everybody's there.
Hey! I thought that was you guys. Hey, what's going on? How are you guys doing?
Don't talk to him, sneaky man. Just don't look. He can't see us.
Is this
Sneaky.
the orange? Is this the orange son of a bitch that you were trying to find?
No, he's outside down the street. He's gray. He's really big. There's.
Nah,
Sneaky Man
you
says three.
talked about an orange guy a lot, man.
Yeah,
I-
give him a deception check. Tell him he was wrong. He's gray. There's
He's
three of
gray.
them. There's 3 of them, and he's gray. Outside.
Hey guys, who the hell is this guy?
Oh fuck. Patrin, I'd like you to meet Marcus Alterius, rookie Kingsguard.
Man, I'm no rookie. I had to save these guys multiple times. Can you believe what kind of
Multiple. Oh my
multiple.
fuck.
multiple? You know, there was a they tried to spill their beans they tried to spill everything. They told everything to this freaking wizard orc. Can you believe that? It's like, well,
Man, look, it's something we would do. I'll be honest.
it was something you were due.
Yeah, it's something I know. It's something I would do.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I felt
I'm
like it was the
curious.
thing to
I'm
do.
curious what Patrin would do.
Guys, I'm I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't. I think we'd want to approach anybody new with a little bit of hesitation. So this
Yeah,
Mark
but
guy,
we were in a cave and he was part of a caravan. Like it was safe as shit, man.
it was safe as shit. He shocked me a few times. He fucking threw thunderbolts at me and shit.
Yeah, well maybe like don't be a dick.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, for it.
Patrin knows the thing about like throwing some stuff at some people when they're being a dick.
I
Right,
do
Patrick?
actually. Yeah. I gotta say, Mark, you're not. I know these guys a lot longer. You don't seem like a real great guy. Well, fuck you, Tails.
Manic.
Manic. All right. So, yeah. All right, so I can,
You're doing a great job.
I can see you guys don't really want me around. I think. Patrin? How exactly did you get here?
I just kind of look at Patrin. I'm like, you walked, okay? I just like under my breath. I'm like, you walked here.
Yeah. So, I walked here, I guess. Okay.
$2 shots for people who walked here.
Woohoo!
Come on, who wants a beer?
Yeah, we
Get some
rode,
drinks going. Let's go.
we rode horses, so I'll take one for my buddy here.
The horses walked. Maybe that we can give them to the horsies.
Yeah, let's give them to the horses.
All right, we got some horse drinks going on here to the person who actually walked here.
I'd like,
Patrin.
I'd like 3 horse shots, please.
Oh yeah, where is Gog? I gotta get Gog out. Sorry. Not trying to not have Gog out.
We need Gog. Who the hell is the other ogre here too?
What other ogre?
Or org? Org ogre.
Who's this guy? He's just a guy. He's just a guy we met at the bar.
Just
We're men at the bar. You guys are really friendly with everybody. I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
I
part
like
of
that.
being an adventurer. You would know a thing or two if you've ever been on an adventure, Mark.
I've been on a few adventures. I adventured my way over here, and I protected you guys from a bunch of bugbears. You guys got in a fight with bugbears?
Yeah, that was a good time. Lauren almost died.
I was just staking out my claim of the land there, making sure no one walked in my area.
Yeah.
With your face down. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I have to look. I have to see where I'm.
You were getting
protected.
an intimate knowledge with that ground, like almost.
Exactly.
You were almost 6 feet under it.
I'd like to think that she's fine, and thank you, Mark. I appreciate your candor and your heroism.
I don't appreciate your shit.
Oh, is it? Oh God. Oh God. Patrin, what's happening?
You got Irish fist going.
I think Grog might have had a little bit too much. Hey, Grog,
Ah,
it's all right. This guy's not doing us any harm right now.
he's doing shit. Talking about your shit.
Shitting on your shit.
He's shitting on your shit.
All right, big guy. It's all right. It's all right. I know that I've worn out my welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hitch up the horses, take them all
I'll
back.
hit up your horses.
All right, big guy. you can have fun with Siegfried and Royd over here.
Royd, there we go.
Roids.
If we ever
Patrin
see Mark
androids.
Ald again, he gets inspiration for saying.
Yeah. Siegfried is born. That was fantastic.
That's fucking great.
I like it.
Yeah, so you guys have a nice life, just apparently you found the orange asshole you wanted to. Where really, where were you? You disappeared the night that that everything happened, that shit went down, right?
Nah, it was before then, man.
You got a problem there, big guy?
Yeah, we all kind of have a problem.
Brandon Manning's better than you.
Brandon Manning's better than you.
We like Brandon Manning more.
Shout out to
Damn.
AMAC.
All right. Well, I think I get the hint here. I'm gonna head out. We'll talk to you guys later.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
He
Bro, let him hit you a lot.
flips the bird as he walks away.
Peace amongst worlds, bro. We all just-
My IQ is 200 and the time is 10:30.
Good session, everyone. Now we've got things to share next time.
Lots of things.
Things.
I got a story for downtime activities.
Do you?
Just like what I was doing in the meanwhile.
Oh, you got a nice story? Tell us about it.
It's for downtime activities.
All right. Next time.
All right.
Dragon Ball Z.
Do we need a night some bot?
Good
Yeah,
night,
we got
night,
lots.
night.
We got lots of people tonight. We got
Yeah, we got lots
Dave B
of-
153. We got Cobalt Cody.
Woo!
We got
Ooh, I know.
Nightbot.
That's-
Everybody loves Nightbot.
Night,
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 bot.
bot. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Who's
Yeah,
Ben?
man, this is a good one.
Nobody should watch, but thanks.
Yeah, no.
Good night, Mandroid.
Yeah,
Night.
thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a good time. We're having fun. We've gotten some. I'll follow you, buddy. You follow me, and I'll follow you back. How about that? We'll make that a deal there, Cody. We're having a lot of fun. We've probably had the most fun not stabbing something recently.
actually, it's kinda
we haven't
funny.
really stabbed anything.
We haven't
I
gotten
am
a lot
kinda-
of
I stabbed the ground with my face.
That is true. You did real good. You did better than Radguz
GJ.
when he tries to hit something prone.
TJ.
You I completely lost my point since you said that. Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset we
We've been
didn't
having a
meet
good
Little
time.
Dicky. I'm kind of upset we didn't find Little Dicky in our travels.
Yeah.
Nobody knows Little Dicky yet.
We
Yeah,
might
but we
find
didn't
him.
see a dead Little Dicky body. So we
Might
can walk
find
by
his.
and go,
I'm
Just
so
find him.
sorry that you didn't find a corpse.
yeah, just
with
find
a
his
penis.
big
With
old
his-
dick.
The penis the size of a forearm.
Yeah, with it like with his flag planted straight up, like we couldn't have missed it, you know.
Radguz just wants to necromance him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Necromancy.
Siegfried and Roy, it's getting freaky.
Roids.
Steroids. Oh man.
Night, bot.
Good night,
Night,
Nightbot.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you
Night,
guys for watching us.
man.
Have a good night.
Love you all.
Bye.